All right, let me ask you something. If you were stranded somewhere without water, could you just pull a glass of water out of thin air? Sounds like sci-fi, right? But hang on. Because today I'm diving into a mind-blowing portable water dispenser concept that actually does just that. So here's the deal. This new gadget isn't out in stores yet, but I just had to share it. And designers Louisa Grauper and Julika Schwartz have cooked up something that looks part camping jug, part science experiment, and it might just change how we hydrate off the grid. The secret sauce? It's called a metal organic framework, or MOF for short. Picture the world's tiniest sponge, but on steroids. This material, specifically something called SICP-10, has a crazy amount of tiny holes that suck up water vapor from the air, even if you're chilling in the desert. Here's how it works. First, you pop open the top chamber and let the MOF do its thing. Just sit tight for about an hour while it absorbs moisture from the atmosphere. No batteries, no solar panels, nothing fancy. This process is totally passive, so you could literally be in the middle of nowhere and still get results. Once the chamber's full of vapor, you close the lid. The air inside warms up and boom! The vapor condenses into actual droplets of liquid water. You open a valve and the fresh water flows down into the main chamber, ready to pour. It's basically like magic, but with science. Now, the designers say you could pull up to 6 liters of water a day with this thing. Now, that's enough for drinking for a small family. Plus, the water is pretty much distilled and demineralized, so it's safe to drink straight from the tap. No extra filters needed. And get this. Most of the parts are 3D printable, so if you break a piece, you don't need to toss the whole thing. Just print a new part, snap it on, and you're back in business. That's a huge win for sustainability and folks who like to tinker. Of course, there are some catches. The MOF material isn't exactly on Amazon yet, and the whole idea is still a concept. So don't expect to see these at your next camping trip just yet. And while 6 liters is great for drinking, you'll still need other sources for cooking or washing up. But let's be real. A future where you can hydrate straight from the air, that's game-changing, especially for people living where water is hard to come by. I think this is just the start, and I can't wait to see how far it goes. So, what do you think? Would you trust your thirst to science and a little bit of air? Drop your thoughts below and stay hydrated, my friends.